pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Ray needs some company, Ray needs some company, Ray needs some company on radio. Ray needs some company, Ray needs some company, Ray needs some company on radio. It's Thursday night, so what you gonna do?
Nothing, 'cause it's Campbell Ford.
Hockey season's all done when you're sitting on your bum.
So grab your beer and have some fun with Ray on the radio. Ray needs some company.
Welcome. Yes, welcome. And hello. Hello to you listeners from the Ray on the Radio show on CKOL 93.7 in Camelford. Yes, and I don't believe we are in the Madoc area anymore, so I think the transmitter is down. I'm not sure if it's a temporary thing or permanent. Yes, this is show 391. Yes, 9 more to go till my 400th show. I don't know, every 100th show I've had, like my anniversary, I've done something live music. I don't know. I've been asking myself every week for 75 weeks. Yeah. I haven't come up with anything yet. I'm down to 9 weeks. You know what? Looks like nothing's happening. Okay? So we'll just make it like every other day. We'll ignore 400 like we do when we're in the elevator. We ignore like 13's not there, like we're not on the 13th floor. We'll just go from $3.99 to $4.01. Yes! Yeah, all right. What do I have here? Oh, my. I don't want to get into the details about it or all the politics behind it and everything, but oh, my. If you're a Canadian and you watch hockey, the hockey world is changing as we see it now. This is like historic times. They'll be talking about these times in like 30 years, what really changed everything. Oh, what else do I have here? I got new glasses. I wrote that down here. I couldn't read it because I couldn't see it. I bought these new glasses. I think I complained last week. They were $767. And then when I got them and I put them on, then I realized why I paid that much. They are the most comfortable glasses I've ever worn in my entire life. I've been wearing them almost a week now. Saturday will be a week. Yeah, all it needs to be adjusted is around the back of the ear. It's a little tight. But other than that, you don't even realize you're wearing glasses. These carbon fiber, whatever the heck it is. But it's amazing. No nose pads either. If you wear glasses, you know what I mean. You get those digs into your nose all the time. Not with these ones. Never will happen. Well, it hasn't in 5 days. All right, enough about talking. I haven't talked to many people all day, all right? I was lonely at work, so I'm letting it all out with you guys. Yeah, so you're listening. Yeah, what else did I write here? Yes, there is a fundraiser. I've been kind of involved, I guess. I'm doing the MC. I'm going to talk. It's a 6-hour thing, but I already had plans, but I thought, if I could do the first 3 hours or so, maybe some folks from the radio show or the station, the listeners will show up. It's a fantastic fundraiser. It's needed. This dude, hang on a minute. I'm not even prepared. The funny thing is I didn't even do this. Oh my goodness. I just feel like going home now. I have so many more things to do. Oh man, never mind. This guy Richard in town, he found out that there's a bunch of Canadian veterans military personnel. There's 30 or so, and I forget if it's Ontario or if it's in Northumberland County or just our area, Trent Hills. But there's 30 of them. They don't even have enough money to live like in a place. They live on the streets, and it's getting cold out. So he it broke his heart. He has his wife involved and some other folks, Tammy at the Legion. I'm emceeing, and it's this Sunday. This Sunday. Starts at noon, goes till 6 p.m. I think there might be a $5 fee to get in, but that's a 100% donation. They're taking clothing, like warm clothing, good warm clothing, coats, socks, boots, gloves, hats, scarves, anything to keep people warm, you know what I mean? As long as it's in good shape, we don't want to... I wouldn't want to disrespect them in any way because, personally, I respect them as it is, and that's why I wanted to be part of this. So, come on, you got to get out, and tons and tons of music's going to be there. Local music from Jana Reed, Mike Tabaris, Blindsided, Blue Eyed Dogs, Phil and Roxanne will be there. Raggedy Andy's, Blackie, probably Ricky. I think it's just Ricky Taylor, not the name of the band. I thought the name of the band was probably Ricky. Dave Papple. He's a late joiner, same as Jim Fowler and Ken Tizard. Those are late folks, but you know what? I bet you there'll be tons more. There's going to be, I imagine, some raffles and 50-50 draw and whatnot. But this is the kind of time of the year, you know what? No matter what your military stance is, I get it if you hate war. I get it if whatever. But this isn't about war. These are people that went and they were going to serve us, and now they're, on the street. So if we can help them out. Yeah, I'll be there. Say hi. Drop by. Say hi. I'm picking up a new mic. Oh, I'm talking forever. I'm picking up a new mic because I'm sick when I do these emceeing things that I'm using other people's mics, and all their stuff's on it, and it's just gross. Show's brought to you by the Trent Hills Tribune. Okay, maybe we'll get into music. I'll talk about this other stuff after I did that. Yes, check that off. I'm one of those guys lists likes to check things off. All right, we're going to jump into music. Canadian band, Indio. Played their song last week. I just love it. It's mellow. It's very lyrical. So listen to it. It's great. Hard Sun on the radio on CKOL.
When I walk beside her, I am a better man. When I look to leave her, I always stagger back again. Once I built an ivory tower so I could worship from above. And when I climbed down to be set free, she took me in again. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. When she comes to greet me, she is mercy at my feet. Yeah. When I stay to pillage her, she just throws it back at me. Once I dug an early grave to find a better land, she just smiled and laughed at me and took her blues back again. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. And when I go to cross that river, she's comfort by my side. When I try to understand, she just opens up her hands. stood to lose her when I saw what I had done. Burned down and threw away the hours of her garden and her son. So I tried to warn her and turned to see her weep. 40 days and 40 nights, and it's still coming down on me. A big hard sun, beating on the big people. In the big hard world, there's a big hard sun, beating on the big people. In the big hard world.
What else did I open with? Yeah, it was a fantastic tune, though, eh? Hard Sun. Eddie Vedder, lead singer of, my brain. Pearl Jam. He does a great cover. Maybe I'll play that next week. Yes, maybe I will. A little bit of mic problem there. Just like last week when Barry was in, he comes in once a month. I'm sure he looks forward to it, right? I don't know. Maybe he hates it. Maybe it's torture for him. But he comes in, seems to be enjoying himself, and then I don't even have his mic going for like 3/4 of his show, maybe more, maybe like 90% of it. Oh, well, we'll make up for it in a couple of weeks when Barry will be back. That's right. Yeah, I got to get a new intro, one for the Barry and Ray show, so I could use it once every month. All right. I just blank out sometimes, right? Yes, a couple of things I wanted to do. I didn't want to minimize it. Top of the show, I said there's a couple of things I didn't finish talking about. Ray on the Radio show is brought to you by the Tribune. Yes, it's in Trent Hills, Norwood, Marmora. December issue has Santa on the cover. Grab it. I forgot to drop that one off at my mom's. I'll do that. And you know what? Speaking of Santa and Christmas and all that action, you know how many days left till Christmas? Drum roll, please. I felt like Johnny Carson. 13 days till Xmas. Wow. That is sort of depressing. Really depressing.
Pretty good, eh? Give me a smoke.
Don't go anywhere, kiddies. It's time for Ray on the Radio's Canadian set.
Yes, and I have absolutely nothing. Zero queued up. I love when I do that. So I will open. Oh, here, look at that. That was awesome. Can open up this Canadian set is 4 songs like normal. It's 8:15. I always say that at the top of the hour. And 4 songs. I'm all over the place with these. Got, what do I have? Some folk, some rock, some pop, and what else? I don't know. It's all over the place. Ray on the Radio on CKOL.
Throwing troubles in the basement, we're partying in the kitchen, gonna stay up here all night. When we wake up in the morning and we see the situation, we just have another one and everything will be right. It's that point in the evening when everything's unholy, sense of reason don't exist. Just a thirsty rush. Someone's yelling in the living room. Someone spilled out in the hallway. Your man doesn't show up soon. I call this medic bus. Throwing troubles in the basement. We're partying in the kitchen. Gonna stay up here all night. When we wake up in the morning and we see the situation, we just have another one. Everything will be right. My friends are in from out of town. I hardly ever see them. I can't hardly see them now, but we're getting on alright. They've got some pretty fancy gigs, and if this guy keeps on talking, we're gonna show him how small town Ontario gets tight. Throwing troubles in the basement, we're partying in the kitchen, gonna stay up here all night. When we wake up in the morning and we see the situation, let us have another one and then everything will be right. Hey!
way down in the cellar. Our troubles come creeping darkly from their lair. And the ones we can't deal with, we take out on each other. Soon one of us will be the next thing rolling down the stair. Throw your troubles in the basement, we're partying in the kitchen. Gonna stay up here all night. When we wake up in the morning and we see the situation, let us have another one and everything will be right. Let's just have another one and everything will be right.
If I had known what I was coming home to after my heart attack, I would have walked straight into that bright light and never looked back.
Junkhouse, Out of My Head. Yes. What else was there? Out of My Head, yes. Troubles in the Basement. I just have to cue up a couple more songs here so we can get into finishing up the Canadian set. Play on the radio on CQ.
so low. I tried to bury myself, but my mind wouldn't stay at home. I don't care if you're sitting at home. Somebody's broken into me. Why must I always say it again? I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. She's a lot like you.
Minding my own business when you jumped on the scene. I held up a wall while you danced like a queen. I don't have rhythm, all these two left feet. You asked me to dance, but I can't catch a beat. I said, do up, she line to do up, up. Do up, she line to do up, up, up. Do up, she line to do up, up. Do up, she line to do up, up. I don't wanna dance, but I see that you do. I try to walk away, cause I don't have a clue. You twirled me around, grabbed on my waist. I don't wanna dance, can you tell by my face? I said, do up, she line to do up, up. Do up, she line to do up, up, up. Do up, she line to do up, up. Do up, she line to do up, up. I don't dance cause I can't dance. I don't dance cause I got no rhythm. I don't dance cause I can't dance. I don't dance cause I can't dance with them. I can't hip hop, tango or swing. Nothing on this dance floor I can bring. You're screaming in my face, got nothing to say. I have to follow you, try to dance this way. I don't dance cause I can't dance. I don't dance cause I got no rhythm. I don't dance cause I can't dance. I don't dance cause I can't dance with them. I want to dance. I wanna dance so bad. I've tried so many times, it's driving me mad. You make it look so easy. I wanna do it too. Will you show me and show me your moves? Do up, Sheila, to do up, up. Do up, Sheila, to do up, up, up. Do up, Sheila, to do up, up. Do up, Sheila. I don't dance 'cause I can't dance. I don't dance 'cause I got no rhythm. I don't dance 'cause I can't dance. I don't dance 'cause I can't dance with them. I don't dance 'cause I can't dance. I don't dance 'cause I got no rhythm. I don't dance 'cause I can't dance. I don't dance 'cause I can't dance with them. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Lindsay Barr's brand new single, I Don't Dance. And a new girl now. Yes, Honeymoon Suite.
Hey, this is Ray on the radio's community events.
Community!
Yes, 829, it is community events. And it is that time of the year where it's important because there's lots of stuff going on, lots of places of worship, whatever it may be, that are looking for, a little bit of help. This is their big time of the year to make ends meet, I gather. What are we at here? The Village Voices presents A Family Christmas, Saturday, December 14th, 2 p.m., Aaron Theatre. Oh, the Aaron Theatre is fantastic. Bridge Street, Camelford. Pick up your free tickets from our sponsor, Philosophy Boutique. That's on Front Street in Camelford. She used to be across the street from, beside the Subway joint there. Master Sub. Yes, she'd be like right around there. I don't know, right beside it, but... sing along. There'll be sing along treats. Excellent. A visit from Santa and music. Tickets are free. So get over to Philosophy. Ooh. Yeah. Here's something. Coming events. It's an acoustic music jam. Love this thing for all local musicians. It'll be held at the Rotary Hall. That's located at 179 Saskatoon Street or Avenue in Camelford. It's starting. It started October 4th from 1 till 4, and it will be on. It'll just continue, and it'll be every first and third Fridays of each month. So it started in October, and we're into. I don't know. It's around the Christmas weekend there. So like the 28th. I'm saying offhand, don't think I'm a calendar like I know Rain Man. I can come up with dates. Oh, man. That was a great movie, actually. Right, what else was there? Grab your instruments and join other players for a good time. For more info, call 705-653-1344. Tom Burgess is on there, so it must have something to do with Tom. St. John's United Church. Is it like... never mind. I'll just finish. St. John's United Church, Camelford. 50 Bridge Street West. It's an indoor walking program. Tuesdays and Fridays, 10 a.m. till 11 a.m. I can't do it. I work. November 1st till midnight. No, November 1st to mid-April. Free admission. Please bring clean shoes. For details, contact 705-653-2283. One more. I'm in a reading mood. I can read the whole book if you like. I think that's it. No. I got a couple things here, actually. Oh, aren't you all excited now? I hear everybody going, oh, really? He has something else? There was a big sigh. I felt it. This is if you want to get out and you want to watch have some fun, Friday, December 6th. This is an all-age event. It's karaoke. Starts at 7 p.m. and it's free, and it's at the Keene Center for the Arts. And that's in the old, Keene, because it's the Keene Center for the Arts. Yeah, so that and December 13th, there's an open house tour, bar open, 7 p.m. That's free. Lots going on there. Look them up. Facebook. I'm sorry if I'm getting whatever. I'm just going to get into music. This set is 4 songs, and they're God songs. They are. And from all sort of different angles. There's the pro-God. There's the not pro-God. So then you have somebody asking maybe God for some help. And then there's another nay to God. But it makes for great music. John Lennon. God. Ray on the radio on CKOL.
God is a concept by which we measure our pain. just believe in me. Yoko and me. That's reality. The dream is over. What can I say? The dream is over. Yesterday I was the dream weaver. Now I'm reborn.
It's just so
Daddy's in the hallway hanging pictures on the wall. Mama's in the kitchen making casseroles for all. My brother came home yesterday from somewhere far away. He doesn't look like I remember as he stares off into space. He must have seen some ugly things out there he just can't seem to say. Oh, God bless this mess. God bless this mess. God bless this mess. I got a job in town selling insurance on the phone with Robert and Teresa and 2 conmen from back home. Well, everyone I call up doesn't have the time to chat. Everybody is so busy doing this and doing that. But something has gone missing and it makes me kind of sad. Oh, God bless this mess. God bless this mess. God bless this mess. I heard about the day that 2 skyscrapers came down. Firemen, policemen, people came from all around. The smoke covered the city and the body count did rise. And the president spoke words of comfort with teardrops in his eyes. Then he led us as a nation into a war based on lies. Oh, God bless this mess. God bless this mess. God bless this mess. God bless this mess.
So one of these nights and about 12 o'clock, this old earth's gonna reel and rock. Saints will tremble and cry for pain, for the Lord's gonna come in his heaven airplane.
What would it be and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him in all his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question? And yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. If God had a face, what would it look like and would you want to see? If seeing meant that you would have to believe in things like heaven and in Jesus and the saints and all the prophets. And yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger except for the Pope maybe in Rome.
One of Us. Joan Osborne, the God Set. This is the God Set. I wanted that song to end. We had God Bless This Mess, Sheryl Crow, XTC's Dear God, and I opened with John Lennon's God. Yes, okay, 8:48, 4 songs to go. You want to stick around if you've been have gone this far into the show. I have music history in the news, 10-song superset, some really good music in there. Sort of weird stuff I grabbed tonight from the Hombres. How about Larry and the Blue Notes? A little bit of Traffic. The Fondas, the Kinks. I mean, we have the Headstones, the new song, Leave It All Behind, and more. That's almost it, though. Yeah! What else was there I wanted to talk about? I did want to mention a few things, but I'll have to write them down so I actually remember them. Then I will be able to say, yeah, I did actually, when I read out the Keene Center for the Arts, I gave you something that happened on December 6th. That's meaningless because it's already happened. It was December 16th. I should cross that out. Yes, that's December 13th is an open house. Tour bar open 7 p.m. free. And then Thursday, December 12th, there's the photo art sessions. Come get your photo taken by our artist in residence, Tyler McEwen. 4 p.m., $5 for 4 people for 20 minutes plus cost of prints. So that's cool. I guess if you wanted to get some Christmas stuff done. Yeah, all right. I just took a little brain breather there. Gonna do a couple of these first 2 songs. Guitarists that I love. You know, we don't hear enough of them. They're older guys. Both of them are dead. Ooh, wow. I just noticed that. But it doesn't really matter. They were still awesome when they were alive. And this is when this particular artist, Johnny Winter, I love him, man. You know, and this is when I felt he was in his peak. This is totally rock and roll and blues. A little bit of Rock Me Baby. Johnny Winter on Ray on the Radio on CKY.
You know how you always wanted a real diamond engagement ring?
Oh, my God!
That's right. I bought a horse.
You bought a horse? Why the hell did... I didn't even give you that much money.
That's what I thought, Lois.
Sold to the gentleman from Quahog, Rhode Island. Congratulations, sir. What brings you down here to Louisville?
I don't know.
Peter, there's something off about that horse.
You have an eye for animals, Lois. This horse is brain damaged. That's why I got it so cheap.
Supremes, a double shot of the Supremes. Come See About Me, yes, and Love Child. And the two kind of rock and roll songs in the beginning there I loved were Stevie Ray Vaughan's Scuttle Button and Rock Me Baby, Johnny Winter. That's the LP version. The 45 is a bit shorter, so it fits in that, I don't know, under 3 minutes and, I don't know, seconds, whatever. Whatever, a lot of mumbling going on in my brain tonight. Yes, top of the hour, it's 9:02. You want to stick around? This is just kind of an interesting set. It's just 3 songs, kind of all over the place. But I'm going to open up with Peterborough's own Sky Wallace. Ray on the radio on CKOL.
It's not a sweet listen in the day with the night is dark with 1,000 stars, and I can't see with, and I'm working every day a little harder, and I can't see it, and I look forward to nothing at all, to nothing at all. Waiting, and they seem to have a purpose, but I stay working, and leaving is worthless. But I'm still working to nothing at all, to nothing at all. And I can't raise a child, I look under the eye, there is a wall. I want to make words when I miss.
Jackson.
Hi, I'm Jesse Perrin.
Hey there, it's Melissa Payne.
Hi, this is Mike Wallace.
Hey, this is Ken Tizard, and you're listening to Ray on the radio on CKOL Campbellford.
When you kiss me, can't you see what your loving done for me? Baby, I'm a living, loving wreck. Can't you tell by the way I walk? Can't you hear it in my talk? Baby, I'm a living, loving wreck. The doctor said he could not help my case. And then he said I shouldn't be right here in my place. Although I don't feel no pain, I know something's happening just the same. Baby, I'm a living, loving wreck. The doctor said he could not help my case. And then he said I shouldn't be right here in my place. Although I don't feel no pain, I know something's happening just the same. Baby, I'm a living, loving wreck. Well, yeah, a living, loving wreck. Whoa, a living, loving wreck. Well, yeah, a living, loving wreck.
You're listening to Today in Music History and the News. Yes, and it is 9:08. 9:08. Yes, that is the normal time for Music History and the News. We will go through this pretty quick, I think. There's not a whole lot. No. Alrighty. How about 2011? 2 students at Evanston Township High School in Illinois orchestrate a fundraiser where Baby, the song by Justin Bieber, is played between classes until $1,000 is raised. The Stop the Bieber campaign ends 2 days later when the goal is met. 2 days it took them to get sick of it. Yeah, because like the first 40 times would be like funny, and then after that it wouldn't be. 2007, we're going back in time. Ike Turner. You know, the half of Ike and Tina Turner, but Ike Turner dies. I don't usually like to do the dying one, but I do when they die on drugs. Turner dies of cocaine overdose in San Marcos, California at the age 76. He was also struggling with emphysema and cardiovascular disease. Can you believe that? 76 and he's still doing blow. He's still snorting cocaine. That's crazy. 1970, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, Tears of a Clown is released by them. It hits number 1. Wasn't released, but it hits number 1 on this day for the first of 2 weeks. The Plastic Ono Band, they release live Peace in Toronto in 1969. Hey, 1998. Luciano Pavarotti becomes the first classical musician to perform on Saturday Night Live when he sings, I can't pronounce it, with the just talented and beautiful Vanessa Williams. If you were watching that show that night, this is what you may have heard.
Ladies and gentlemen, Luciano Pavarotti with Vanessa Williams.
All right. You know what a real buzzkill that would have been, eh? Because I used to watch SNL back in the day all the time when it was funny. And can you imagine you're staying up and you're going, oh, yeah, this is going to be great. This is going to be fantastic. Like Pearl Jam's going to be on there. Queen. You know, I don't know. Every band was there. Nirvana, you know, when they were all alive. And stuff like that. But no, I got Luciano Pavarotti. That would have been so depressing. Especially if you had to go to the show and those are your only tickets. I have one more left. 1970, that was a fine year. Yes, it was. You know why? Stephen Stills, he releases Love the One You're With. And you're going to listen to that on Ray on the Radio on CKOL.
If you're down and confused and you don't remember who you're talking to, concentration good times ahead. There's a girl right next to you, and she's just waiting for something to do. And there's a rose in the twisted love, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with.
Yes, we're going to try to sneak in 10 songs. Maybe we might be able to get in a dozen or so, depending on how long they are. And I'm going to just open up with this song. The first song, no reason. I can just play it because I want to. And the name of it, it's Let It All Hang Out. Yes, the Hombres. Ray on the radio on CKOL.
No parking by the sewer sign, hot dogs, my razor broke, water dripping up the spout, but I don't care, let it all hang out. Hanging from a pine tree by my knees, sunshine through the shade, nobody knows what it's all about, it's too much, man, let it all hang out. Saw a man walking upside down, my TV's on the blink, made Galileo look like a Boy Scout. Sorry about that, let it all hang out. Sleep all day, drive all night, brain my numb, can't stop now, for sure ain't no doubt, keep an open mind, let it all hang out. Inside a big brown moon, how does that mess your baby up leg? Eating a Reuben sandwich with sauerkraut. Don't stop now, baby, let it all hang out. Let it all hang out. Let it all hang out. Let it all hang out.
to see which way to walk. But now that road just crumbles as I talk. So don't let the ones that wanna steal your dreams, they'll steal your dreams away. Just laugh and let it go. Don't let the ones that wanna steal your dreams, they'll steal your dreams away. Just laugh and let it go. So you've tried to pass along your doubt. Oh, you need somebody's ears to hear you shout. All your wasted days and twisted ways are up. So now it's time to see because you're dead. Don't let the ones that wanna steal your dreams, they'll steal your dreams away. Just laugh and let it go.
Hey guys, you want to have a smoke break?
What? We can't smoke inside.
It's not smoking, Peter. It's vaping. Everyone's doing it, even Darth Vapor.
I find your lack of vape disturbing.
Come on, Peter, give it a shot.
What happened? All of a sudden, I feel like I know better than everyone else.
That's because anytime someone walks through a cloud of vape smoke, a millennial is born.
I met her in the club down in Old Soho, where you drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. C-O-L-A cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name and in a dark brown voice she said Lola. L-O-L-A Lola. Lola. Well, I'm not the world's most physical guy, but once she squeezed me tight, she nearly broke my spine. Oh, my Lola. Lola. Well, I'm not It's a mixed up, muddled up, shook up world. It's up my Lola. La 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 la. Well, I left home just a week before, and I'd never ever kissed a woman before. But Lola smiled and took me by the hand and said, "Little boy, gonna make you a man." Well, I'm not the world's most masculine man, but I know what I am, and I'm glad I'm a man. So it's Lola, 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 Lola,
Hi, this is Astrid Young, and you're listening to Ray on the Radio on CKOL.
Don't worry about no landlord.
it out. Analyzed it from scratch. Talked about everything they knew but the facts. When you feel it, you realize you're gonna leave it all behind. When you see there's no compromise, you gotta leave it all behind. How you feeling? That urge to run. Slam your head into a desk and be done. It's just an instinct, just a thought. Pack up everything you got and be gone. When you feel it, you realize you gotta leave it all behind. When you see there's no compromise, you better leave it all behind. I've been that way back, pretty sure there's nothing I missed. I've been that way back, pretty sure there's nothing I missed. I've been that way back, pretty sure there's nothing I missed. Can you feel it? That fire's out. Gonna have to pick yourself back up to get out. To survive it, don't look back. There ain't no point in watching it all collapse. When you feel it, you realize you gotta leave it all behind. When you see there's no compromise, you gotta leave it all behind. 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 All behind. All behind.
What is my perfect crime? I break into Tiffany's at midnight. Do I go for the vault? No, I go for the chandelier. It's priceless. As I'm taking it down, a woman catches me. She tells me to stop. It's her father's business. She's Tiffany. I say no. We make love all night. In the morning, the cops come and I escape in one of their uniforms. I tell her to meet me in Mexico, but I go to Canada. I don't trust her. Besides, I like the cold. 30 years later, I get a postcard. I have a son, and he's the chief of police. This is where the story gets interesting. I tell Tiffany to meet me in Paris by the Trocadero. She's been waiting for me all these years. She's never taken another lover. I don't care. I don't show up. I go to Berlin. That's where I stashed the chandelier.
As I crunch and show, as the sweet breeze blows, as the kindness calls, hope still lingers on. I drink myself a newfound pity, sitting alone in New York City, and I don't know what. Are we listening? Hymns of offering, is gathering. All the words that I've been reading have now started the act of bleeding into one, into one. So I walk upon high and I step to the edge to see my world below. And allow myself while the tears roll down, 'cause it's the world I know. Oh, it's the world I know. Newbound guillotine, sitting alone in New York City, and I don't know why. Don't know why. So I walk upon high and I step to the edge to see my world below, and allow myself while the tears roll down. 'Cause it's the world I know. Oh, it's the world I know. Yeah, I walk upon high and I step to the edge to see my world below, and allow myself while the tears roll down. 'Cause it's the world I know. Oh, it's the world I know.
First there was the monkey. Then came man.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
And now, there's Ray on the radio.
I don't know what the world may need, but I'm sure as hell that it starts with me. now is today. And love has been given to grab and enjoy. So let's all grab and let's all enjoy. Like you and me, understand him, he'll understand you, for you are him, and he is you. If the kids are united, then we'll never be divided. If the kids are united, then we'll never be divided.
Yes, Rock Lobster, B-52s. There was a whole bunch of music. I'll just run down the bands. B-52s, Sham 69, Cracker, Collective Soul, Headstones. That was the new stuff. I love that song. I got the CD. I should play some other tunes, and then maybe next week. The Fondas, Traffic, Kinks, Old Man Canyon, Larry and the Blue Notes, Hombres, The Hombres. 9:56. That is it. One song to go. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate, the text I get and everything. So thanks so much. Hopefully you stayed up all night, Mike. Don't forget, I wouldn't bug everybody with this, but this is really important. It's with our people that served in the military. There's 30 or more that are living on the streets because they just don't have enough money, I guess, from their pension or whatever the reason may be. But it's kind of a sin because those people, they put themselves out there for us. So this Sunday, the Legion in Camelford, I think it's Branch 103. If it isn't, I apologize. You're going to have live music all day. Starts at noon. Ends at 6. I'll be there probably for the first 3 hours or a bit more. So drop in, say hi. You can make a donation, sit around, have a cold beverage or whatever with some great live music. Jana Reed, Mike Tabaris, Blindsided, Blue Eyed Dogs, Phil Roxy, Raggedy Andy's, Blackie, Rick Taylor, Dave Papel, Jim Fowler, Ken Tizard, and I'm sure more will be coming. There'll be things going on there to raise funds. So we can put a coat on these people or something. Keep them warm. Yeah, it's important. Repeat show Sunday, 8 till 10. I don't know if this week is on because I forgot to give it to our programmer, John. If you're listening, John, I apologize. I got real lazy. It was one of those days, like most of them. All righty. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Get out there, support live music, eh? Do something. Shop. Get it over with. 13 days. Have yourself a good week, everybody. Bye now.
Close
Information from tonight's show may have come from the following: the Toronto Sun, the Toronto Star, Record Collector Magazine, Ugly Things Magazine, Songfacts.com, Wikipedia.com. Follow Ray on the Radio on Twitter at Ray on the Radio, like Ray on the Radio on Facebook, or listen to past shows on Spreaker.com.
Thank you. Goodbye.